And action! Hey guys, it's Mr. Lendy here. I hope you are all doing well, and I just have to say I miss all of you. I've been getting a lot of emails lately, and there's just been a lot of students who have said they're kind of bored and wish they had some other things to do. And I thought, hey, you know what? Wouldn't it be a great idea if we could cook together? Wouldn't that be awesome? I have my son, Jared Lendy, and he has a degree in baking and pastry. He's a chocolatier. He has his own cooking show. And I thought, hey, Jared, wouldn't it be great if you could help out and maybe come up with some recipes or some easy things to make? So, Jared, why don't you come on over?
Hi, Dad.
Jared, I just want to thank you for helping us out here. I think it's going to be an awesome thing. So, let me ask you this. What do you think would be something good to start off with for my students at South?
Well, I think for the starting recipe, I say we do French fries.
French fries? That doesn't sound real healthy, Jared.
Well, instead of deep frying, we're actually going to bake them in the oven.
Oh, so they will be a little healthier, huh? Well,
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I know potatoes can be really, really healthy for you. So I know that, like, as far as nutrients go, has a lot of vitamin C, vitamin B6, potassium, magnesium, right? So it has all those things. It's high in antioxidants. We don't want any pro-oxidants, right? I mean, that's not a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Did you know that potatoes are gluten-free? And with all the people that have problems with gluten, they're intolerant with gluten, this is another good thing for them, right? And potatoes are extremely versatile.
Yeah, like a Swiss Army vegetable.
Yeah, kind of like that. I thought I was supposed to say the funny stuff, but that was actually pretty good. Okay.
Thanks.
So potatoes, not only all those things, but they help reduce inflammation. Not bad. Did you know that potatoes actually regulate blood pressure? Huh, it really does improve blood pressure. Potatoes even help to calm you down, and sometimes even help you to go to sleep. They have something called tryptophan, which is kind of the same thing in turkey. Potatoes can even improve your brain health.
Oh, that's very good, especially for your students.
Yeah, I think some of them need it. That was just a joke. Okay, Jared, Mrs. Hyduke wants you to find X, so go ahead.
It's right here.
Potatoes can even help with your athletic performance and endurance. In your face!
All right, Dad, are you done yet?
I just want to tell everybody about how healthy potatoes are, but yeah, I'm done now.
All right, so we're making French fries. Let's get started. First off, we're gonna take our russet potato with the skin on. We're gonna wash it.
So I've understood that a lot of the nutrients are actually in the skin. So I guess it is a good idea that you're going to keep it on, right? Now you got a pretty big knife there, right? So if you're going to be doing this, make sure that you get the okay from your parents or guardian, or maybe they're with you when you're doing this. But like I say, if you got a knife this size, yeah. So I'm here to watch Jared, so we're okay. All right. So Jared, go ahead.
I'm gonna slice a little bit off the bottom. That way, it won't move around as much.
Okay. Good.
And we are just gonna cut the potato into slices just like so.
I noticed that you're putting your fingers in and your knuckles are going to kind of come out. Why do you do that?
That way I don't lose a finger.
Okay, so that makes sense. So your fingers are down, your knuckles are out, so it hits against the knuckles and it won't cut your finger. That's a great tip.
Yes.
So what do you do once you slice them like that?
Now we're going to take like a stack of maybe 3 or 4 of these slices, and we're just going to slice them the other way.
And once again, you get your fingers down, your knuckles out, so this way we don't have any problems, right?
Yep.
And it really is a good idea to have a sharp knife, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. So now you got these pieces here. So now you have, what do you have here in the glass here?
Well, this is called water, and we're going to place them inside the water right here.
And cold, warm, does it make any difference?
I like warm water.
Okay. So, Jared, why do you put them in the warm water like that?
Well, two things. It's gonna prevent the potato from changing color, and it's also going to take out any excess starch that's on the potato.
Okay, cool. All right, good.
And you're just gonna do that with the rest of your potatoes.
So what's the next thing we're going to do?
Well, I'm gonna take about a handful of our potato strips, and we're gonna layer them on a few sheets of paper towel.
So what's the reason behind that?
That way we take out as much moisture as possible.
So you want to get the moisture out. Okay, makes sense to me.
Which is why we're gonna take another sheet of paper towel and just press it on the potatoes. Now, Dad, why don't you just take the olive oil and just place it in the pan?
Okay, and this is extra virgin olive oil. I guess that's better for you. So I'm just going to kind of pour it back and forth like this, right? Is that kind of enough or not really?
Yeah, that's about enough. Now just kind of move it around until the whole pan has olive oil on it.
Okay, so I'm kind of getting it here so you can kind of see the whole thing's kind of covered now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe a little bit over here. It's kind of all over the place here, right?
Yeah.
And, like I say, the extra virgin olive oil is really good, but are there other oils you can use? Because I know like canola oil and vegetable oil, corn oil, probably not real super healthy, so what might be another oil that might be good?
Another one is peanut oil. That's a good one.
Peanut oil. How about 10W30? It was a joke. Okay, here we go. 10W30 is motor oil. All right, here we go. Ready?
And
so what are we going to do now?
Now we're just going to place the fries on a single layer on the sheet pan.
Okay, looks good. So once you put them in the pan, what do we do now?
Now we're going to just place them in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes, and we'll check on them after that.
Sounds good. Okay, so Jared, we took them out of the oven, and what do we do next?
Well, now I'm just going to use a pair of tongs to just flip the fries over. And then we're going to place them back in the oven. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's perfect.
I had to flip these a few times, but after it got a little color on them, they're perfect. And all I have to do is just transfer these into a bowl lined with a little bit more paper towel. Now we're going to remove the paper towel, which has soaked a chunk of the oil.
Yeah, there's a lot of oil in there, Jared. Okay, good. And now what?
Now we're just going to finish them off with a little bit of salt.
So what kind of salt do you use, Jared?
You can use any salt, but I like the pink Himalayan salt.
Okay, good. It's a little healthier for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here, bud. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to take a little crispy one because I love the crispy ones. Here we go. It's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Jared. We really appreciate that. To my students, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you try making it. And once again, just hang in there. We are going to get through this. Bye-bye for now.
So yeah.